Hey, good morning. Yeah, we've been watching crews restore the power lines over here at 36th Street and McDowell. This has caused a road closure because of the damage that was sustained from last night's storm. You can see crews working on that specific power line near these apartment complexes here on McDowell. I think at this point in time, what they're doing right now is they're installing a new cable. We watched crews drive on in here with a brand new cable to put up there with the power lines that were damaged last night. So that is what we are currently seeing at the moment. Because of this, we have no estimated time for when this road is going to reopen to folks. So far throughout the morning, we have seen cars turn around and people, quite frankly, living in some of these complexes here that have had a hard time trying to get back to their apartments. So that is the immediate impact of what is going on here right now, again, at 38th Street and McDowell. We're working to see if crews can give us an estimated time for when this is going to reopen the road. But this is just another example of how those strong winds, dust, and thunderstorms can create a lot of damage, and some of which cause these lines to come down, and that can be dangerous for a lot of folks. So thankfully the crews are hopefully almost done with the restoration, but we'll let you know first right here on Good Morning Arizona.